Can I get a D, 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 D? Oh, that's gonna age poorly. Somebody's gonna pull that out of context, man. Can I get a D? Detroit Pistons! Back on the NBA 2K rebuild, guys. As you see in the title, man, NBA 2K24. Okay, man. The game's almost out. I have the rosters. Obviously, it's not the game. But I'm sitting in a kitchen chair. I'm not going to miss out on them clicks, man, okay? I can make, trust me, I can put more work into NBA 2K23 making it NBA 2K24 than bitch-ass Ronnie 2K's entire editing team, okay? Give me 1 second here, man. We're going to make this 2K24 very quickly. What's the first thing we got to do? Well, you got to change up the skin of the game here, man, because we all know that's what my league is, or my eras, whatever it is. So we're gonna make this a different skin. There we go. Purple for Kobe. He's on the cover. We're off to a good start, man. Looking like Thanos on the right side. What else we gotta add to this? Okay, we gotta add the title, obviously. Let's go with 2K24. Perfect. And they still, okay. Ronnie. You got the man Stan Van Gundy as a Detroit Piston representing the staff retirement picture. This man got to be retired from the retirement picture. This man doesn't even have a job. He just got fired by ESPN. Okay? So, what do we got to do next? We got to give this man a nice retirement, bro. All right, let's get Stan. First, we're going to give the man a fishing pole because, you know, he's out there fishing probably now. There we go. Let's get him a nice looking fish, a purple trout to match him. So I'm gonna try to make this in like first grade a fish. That's a purple trout. Oh, we can't do. Okay, there we go. There's an eyeball. And let's give Thanos. SVG, whatever, man. Let's give him a nice watery background to be fishing on, and finally a nice bitch ass sun to complete it for him, man. And there we got it. NBA 2K24. Is that good enough? It's fine if it isn't. Okay, let's get this off of here. Let's get this going here, man. I'm so excited because I'm just like in this, you know, I'm in this place in my life here, man, where I'm just want to enjoy content creation again and just having fun with basketball, whatever the heck I want to make. So if you guys are down for some more rebuilds and everything and whatever else, drop a like on the video, man. We're still going to do reactions and all that stuff. But yeah, I mostly want to do this video because, you know, it's August. There's not a lot going on in August. And my Detroit Pistons are looking a little bit different. I've not talked about them too much this summer or anything. Really not paid. I mean, I've been paying like attention, but not attention, which is what I'm used to doing. So let's look at the roster and see what type of moves I want to make, my expectations before going into the season. We'll make some trades, do all that good stuff. Not sure how many seasons we'll do. I have not played this game in a minute, so please, you know, be patient with me as I navigate through these screens. For example, how do I see my coaching staff? It's probably under my staff, be my guess. Okay, so we got a new coach of the team. We got the man, Monte Williams, bro. Monte Williams, baby. Top 5 coach in the NBA. Chances are better than your favorite coach, unless your favorite coach is Eric Spatula, Steve Kerr, or Greg Popovich. Number 4, Monte Williams. He's taken this team to the playoffs, man. At least the play-in tournament. That's my guess there. But yeah, so looking at the roster, who's going to make it, who we're going to try to trade, all that good stuff, man. We got Cade Cunningham. I'm expecting him to have an all-star season. I do think Cade, you know, 3rd season in the NBA, last season derailed by injuries, but the man got to step up big time, and he was playing well before he went down with injuries. We got Jaden Ivey. So Jaden Ivey kind of gives me like, I don't know, man. He kind of gives me like a Drew Holiday vibe in a way. Like, I really feel like this man can embrace his athleticism. Maybe stay away from them long-range three-point shots a little bit. Then, you know, he'll have a really good season. We got Bojan Bogdanovic. He's been on the trade market a little bit. 80 overall. Got 2 seasons left on, or 2 years left on his contract. That's because the Pistons signed him to a 2-year, $40 million deal. So, you know, I don't expect him to, like, get better. I'm cool if Bojan stays on the team, but if we trade him for something, I'll be happy about that too. Monte Morris, one of my favorite backup point guards in the NBA. I believe he was a starter for the Wizards last season. So, yeah, this is my dude right here, man. I've been a big Monte Morris fan really since he started getting that PT, you know, on the Denver Nuggets. So, I'm very excited about him being the backup point guard of this team. Killian Hayes, I wanted you to work out, man, but I'm going to be happy having just a consistently pretty decent point guard here. Just once again, man, that 3-point shot fell off. Don't be doing that in Detroit, please. We got Jalen Duren. maybe my favorite player on this team. I love Jalen Duren. He needs to be the starting center. I'm sorry, James Wiseman. Duren needs to be the starting center, man. He gives me so much just like a more mobile, prime Dwight Howard vibe, baby. Like, I just, that's what I think about him. My buddy Don, he says Kevin Garnett. What do you guys think? Man, I see a lot of Dwight Howard in this man, Jalen Duren. We got Asar Thompson, the rookie, man. So when it comes to Asar, I was watching him in Summer League a bit. And who he kind of reminds me of kind of gives me Jaylen Brown vibes. I feel like Asar Thompson can be the Jaylen Brown of this team, in due time. And then we got our man up here who can be, Jason Tatum, right? That's Jason Tatum right here, right? So yeah, I don't know if he'll start this season. Depends what we do with Bojan, because, I do want this team to make the playoffs. But Asar, I would be okay if he started too. We got James Wiseman. I would be okay with Wiseman if we didn't already have Duren. Like, we got James Wiseman on the team last season, and part of me was a little hyped, but for the most part, I don't know, man. Like, the plus-minus with him on the court was horrendous. I think it was the worst in the NBA as far as, like, starters go. And, I don't know. He's fine. I feel like he needs the opportunity to be the starter, but I don't love him and Duren in the front court together. That just feels weird and clunky, so I don't know, man. We're going to kind of see here. He got 1 year left on his deal. Killian Hayes. I see him smiling, man, up there, but the man might be traded soon. We got Beef Stew, signed himself a nice little deal. I don't really want to trade Beef Stew away. I like him as a backup combo, front court player off the bench, especially on that three-point shot. Marvin Bagley can go. I know, Kings fans. I was wrong. Alec Burks I like. He's cool. Joe Harris is cool. Marcus Sasser, the Sass Bass, baby. That's the first time I ever said that. No, man, I really do like him a lot. I think he gives me, like, I don't know, man. He's got that dog in him, baby. Like, I could see him being, like, the Lindsey Hunter of the 04 Pistons. I could see that in time, man. Maybe even, like, he could be, like, a Kyle Lowry in due time. Isaiah Livers is cool. Jared is cool. Xavier is cool. I'm sorry, Xavier. Yo, he's from Michigan, isn't he? Yeah, man. 6 foot. That's being generous. Looking like my dating profile. Malcolm Calazone. Yeah, I don't know much about him. But okay, let's get to this here, man. Because as the team is right now, I don't think it's a playing team. So we got to make some moves. So the first thing I want to do here is I definitely want to look to trade away. Let's do a big-time package. Let's see what we could get for a Killian Hayes and a Marvin Bagley. I feel like that's, and you know what? Maybe even like a picky pick. Like a second rounder for the Mavs. That's something, right? It's something. So, here we have, that's actually not a bad little trade. Tobias Harris, former Detroit Pistons, Montrezl Harrell, who I think would be a decent mentor, for, a guy like Beef Stew, a little bit of an undersized front court player. But what I like about this is Tobias is on an expiring deal, 1 year, $39 million. So, we get out of the big money of Marvin Bagley. I mean, it's not huge money, but, it's, and also Joe Harris, I think he's an expiring deal. Let's check out his contract. Does he have, like, an option or anything? Because that would definitely make me want to do this trade a lot more. Okay, no option on it. But regardless, it's still going to free about $12 million after the season. So that's not bad. Here we got Chris Middleton, Grayson Allen, Malcolm Brogdon, Paul George. Obviously a great trade, but we're trying to keep it somewhat realistic. So, yeah, man. Bam Adebayo, not realistic. Scary Terry. A lot of good trades. Just, it's 2K. You can obviously scam your way into any player if you truly want to. Trey Murphy would be kind of cool. What's this man Trey Murphy all about? He's also got a team option on him, too. 23. I do wish it was Herb Jones. I do like him a bit more. So last season ooh. Okay, I kind of like this man here. What's he got? 88 drive and dunk, 84 three-point shot. What's his D looking like, man? Fence. Perimeter 69, 64 interior. That could be a little bit, not bad, not bad. I don't know if it's, what's Jonas' contract looking like, too? Because that would be nice, too, man. Expiring deal right there. And Trey Murphy has that team option. Ooh, that's not a bad trade. We got OG, Kevin Porter. Okay, so, then we're back to Tobias. So the big question here is, Trey Murphy. Do we feel like he could be like the starting power forward of the future? If not, though, he could even come off the bench. And then we're still going to have a lot of money freed up. But Tobias is... Oh, man, okay. Yeah, I feel like this trade back here, Trey Murphy is a better trade for us. And then Jonas for our backup center. It makes us, it allows us to trade away a guy like a James Wiseman, which I'm not going to complain about that. So I actually like that trade quite a bit here. So, yeah, next up, let's do a trade of James Wiseman. Let's toss in Bojan. Do I want to trade Bojan? I'm not so sure I do. I think I might just try trading Wiseman for something, man. Yeah, Wiseman with Joe Harris. If I get, like, some picks for him, I would be happy about that. Oh, man, I can't justify the Brandon Clark contract, though. I can't justify that, man. Once again, some really good trades here, but trying to keep it somewhat realistic. So, yeah, I was really looking just for some picks. But none of these trades are really 2K. Really 2K. Really 2K. All right, man. All right, so that's not happening there. What else are we feeling? Do we just keep Wiseman? Because now I'm like, man, they're so okay. Oh, my goodness. Valanciunas here. We didn't really need that, man, but I'm going to keep him around. Just Wiseman, what can I get for you? I just want something, man. Here we go. What do we got this? We got Isaac Okoro and Karis LeVert. That's not bad. Robert Williams. Kenny Martin Jr., Luke Kennard. Man, you all know that Luke Kennard followed me on Instagram, right? Like, it just made me really happy, And we know that as of right now, all they have is Brandon Clark as a backup center, man. So, then we get Xavier Tillman, Michigan State. You know what? Let's do him. Let's get my dude Luke Kennard up in here, man. I like it. I like it. It's a good trade. We need that three-point shooting anyway on the squad. So, there we go. And we just really essentially needed James Wiseman off the team. We don't need him. We don't need him! All right. What's this team looking like? As of right now. All right, this is interesting. We got Cade, Ivy, Thompson, Bojan, Jonas Valanciunas starting. I'm okay with that with the best start in the season. Trey Murphy, Monte. No, Derwin still got to start, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Jonas. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna leave after the season. It's fine. Yeah, Trey Murphy's got to earn his starting spot, I think. Monte, Jonas, Beef Stew, and Luke Kennard, man. That's a good 10-man rotation. We don't absolutely need Beef Stew play. I'm actually going to limit his minutes a little bit to like 10 a game. I want to get Luke up there for the three-point shooting. By having Trey Murphy out there, that kind of limits what we need Beef Stew to do. So what I'm thinking is Beef kind of chills this season. Yeah, he'll be around next year. That's probably not what he wants to see here, man. Okay, Cade playing a lot. Got the rookie starting too. I'm cool with that, man. This is a good team. It's a good team. Thompson's athleticism is going to be huge for the squad here. I still don't know if it's a play-in team this season, so we're going to come down to Cade. But I'm okay with a little bit of a transition period, as we get the roster looking our way. But guys, let's go ahead, man. Oh, goodness, I just dropped my controller. Let's go ahead, simulate this NBA season, and see just how good this new look Detroit Pistons team can do. Monte Williams, baby, coach of the year, man. I don't care if he gets it or not in this game. If he leads this team to a 45-win season, that's coach of the year, man. Again. Man's won one before. So, yeah, record of 45-36. Fantastic, man. We got 87% fan interest up in here. The other 13% must be Lions fans or something. Maybe their season didn't work out. But, no, I got the Lions going to the playoffs, actually. Just saying. But, okay, here we go. Simulate through date. Finish with a W on the season. We got Luka as MVP. We got Victor as Rookie of the Year. We got... Y'all benched the man CP3? As you should. Anthony Davis, defensive player. Desmond Bane, most improved. Is he on? Oh, Memphis. Okay, yeah. Nick Nurse, coach of the year. Okay, yeah. Rigged coach of the year, obviously. So here are the All-NBA teams. Shout out to Banchero. He had a great rookie season, so I could see him making that type of jump, man. I really could. Not seeing any Pistons, though. We got all defensive. I love seeing that out of Cade. Love seeing that. I was not expecting that. Sar Thompson, all rookie first team. And his brother Raymond Thompson right there, man. Great genetics. Okay, so we're obviously in the playoffs, right? Not even play in, just we're the 5th seed. We got Miami with thick booty wedding cake Kyle Lowry, man. The man's gotta be about 90 now. Jimmy Butler, too. We got to be about 87 with that contract, too. So, yeah, we're probably feeling pretty good. Let's go to the player stats on the season. See what we're looking like. So, we got Cade. Oh, I don't like that setup. Okay, here we go. Let's do it by the point. So, we got Cade, man. 23.7 rebounds, 8 assists. I actually really like those numbers. It's not too high for the scoring. He's still the point guard. You got to get everybody else involved. Ivy at 18, 3 and 6. Beautiful. Bojan, 14 points. Trey Murphy as a bench player actually playing nice. What's that three-point shot at? 39%. If we get his defense a little bit better, man, I feel like he could be a really solid contributor for a long time on this team. We got Jalen Duren doing his thing as a starter, nearing the double-double numbers with 2 blocks. Luke Kennard, 11 points off the bench. And then we got Asar Thompson, rookie season. Getting his feet wet a little bit. 11.7 rebounds per game. 1 steal, 1 block. That's pretty nice. 37% from 3 off 8 attempts. That's a little ambitious. And then, this man Jonas is always exhilarated. The man's happy not to have the team on his back anymore, man. He's just out there chilling, playing some basketball. This bench is amazing. I love everything about Monte Morris, 8.5 assists. Not doing that Killian Hayes turnover thing or whatever, or missing shots or whatever, man. I'm okay with it. So, here we go, man. We got the Miami Heat in the first round. Let's go ahead and simulate that play-in tournament. So, here we go. Miami Heat. Let's just simulate... Let's simulate the first round here, man. We got a lot of rebuild left to do. I'm gonna want a playoff game. I'd still buy a t-shirt. I wasn't lying about Kyle Lowry, though, man. I wasn't lying. Jimmy Butler, he might have hurt me. He might have hurt me, man. But yeah, we just lost. We lost. Nothing to it. We got to the playoffs. We won a playoff game. I think that's a good first season, man. We can't get too mad about it. Expectations, man. Paul George. Okay, you're fine. Let's go ahead and simulate round here, man. Embiid. Man, Embiid is the biggest copycat in NBA history, man. Quit trying to be like Jokic. All right, moving on. So we're in the next offseason here. Draft lottery. I don't think we have a chance at anybody's pick, but you never know. I always skip it, and I end up like the first pick in the draft. So do we have the first pick? Do we have a pick? Wow. Next year's offseason is going to be really, really boring for me. Well, it's all good, man. Does nobody go out? Mikey Williams, is he next year? Bronny, too, man. We get him in the second round. Easy peasy, man. Alrighty, let's go straight to the rookie signings, so we do not have a first-round draft pick. And, yeah, we got some choices to make now, because we got a few players aging on this team. We got some... Dennis Rodman? DJ... I don't know why I thought it would be Dennis. Okay, team player options. So Cade, Ivy, Luke Kennard. Giving him that 15 mil. I'm giving him the 15 mil, man. He was nice for us last year. Paul George. Oh, he's not. Okay, that's the team player options. Qualifying offer. Okay, straight to free agency. So, before we get into that, let's see if we got some contracts we can kind of trade away, free up some more money if possible. Bojan's still an 80 overall, but I got a feeling that's going to start going down. Yeah, Murphy could be our starter, but we're not really... It really depends, man, like, what's in free agency on what's going to happen with Trey Murphy. So, yeah, let's package just Bojan by himself, man. I will literally just take... Bro, I just want some picks, man. Bro, somebody just give me a pick, man. Y'all want a pick with him? It's a 1-year deal. Or maybe I'll toss some beef stew and get something out of that. Although I love beef stew. Not like the food. It's fine. Josh Primo. Ben Simmons. Man, I don't hate it, though. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it, though. All right. Nothing great's going on there. So let's see what we got going on in free agency. Anybody worth going for? Pascal Siakam, he's 30 now, looking for a big, huge deal. We have the money for it. I don't want to really spend money just to spend it, though. So, part of me is kind of okay with just kind of going with the flow. And saving the money if possible. So, Monte Morris, I do want to get Monte back. That's a really good contract for what he has to offer with his services. Joe Harris can walk. Alec Burks can walk. Xavier Tillman can walk. Yeah, Jonas going to be gone too. So, yeah, we'll give Monte the contract there. Center-wise, I did see you on the podcast, man. You forget. You know what, Stanley? You took full ownership, man. You took full ownership, man, and I really did respect that in that podcast. So you come back to the team, man. You wouldn't ride the bench, but you can come back to the team. Oh boy, not a lot going on with the backup centers, man. I'll take Stanley though. Stanley come back to the team and do his thing. So we got Monte, we got Stanley, Stanimal, and nothing really else great going on. But we do know is that we have some things that we need to fill in now. That's what she said. Let's go with Bojan. And I'm really looking just for a backup center. Oh, we got Marcus Sasser back, too. We can figure some things out there. Yeah, Monte, we'll keep Monte for one more season. Then Marcus Sasser can start taking over. So, yeah, Bojan, backup center Ben Simmons. If he, like, embraced the role, I would actually love that. You know what, man? Gotta give him a second-round pick. Ben Simmons coming to Detroit, where a lot of players go to retire. So maybe he can make himself something new here, man. No expectations, right? You can chill, eat some Little Caesars, play Call of Duty, and be our backup center. And I like it, man. Like, if Monte can get through to him, it's interesting. It's interesting. And like I said, not heavy expectations for him. So, man, do I dare even start him? I could start him, too. There's a lot of ways I can look at it. Okay, what are we using here? We got NBA 2K24. What's 2K25? There we go. All right, man. So let's move on to the offseason here. Move on to the next season. Trey Murphy was pretty nice, though. And Ben Simmons with dirt. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm sorry, man. That's not happening. Yeah, Murphy's starting right there. Yeah, we got to get this going here. Murphy, I really like. Asar can play more minutes, 30 a game. Dermott also, I want to get about 30 a game. Sasser, not your season quite yet there, man. But you will get there next year, I promise. Yeah, we're going to get you at 30 a game. K playing 37. Beef stew right there. Monte. Ben Simmons. Yeah, we have enough. You play a little power forward center, Stanley. Where is your career gone? You mean I might sometimes need a little bit of a backup small forward, so you can have a minute. You can have a minute on this team here, but we are putting you as small forward strictly, Stanley. Strictly, Stanley. Strictly. And you will now shoot a 83-point shot now? Yo, what's going on with Stanimal, man? You had a little bit of a comeback? I'm kind of okay with it. I'm kind of okay with it, man. I'm kind of okay with it. But okay. I'm feeling pretty good about this team. It's an interesting squad, to say the least. Are we better than last year? It's going to really come down to really our front court really stepping up more this year, man. But I think they can get there. Another thing I want to look at, too, is I do want to do the shooting tendencies. I tend to do this because 2K is bad at it. It just allows, it shows like how many attempts a player is going to shoot a game, right? It's a way to kind of control the offense and who you want to get in the touches and the shots. So, yeah, we got Kate at 90. I'll go with that. Ivy does not need to be at a 98. 85 for him. Thompson, I'm ready for him to be a little bit more aggressive this season. We'll get you right there at a 70. I like you as an 80. Monte, more of a distributor off the bench. You know, Ben Simmons, you're playing center. I don't mind you, taking a few more shots. As long as it's, within the, you're going to do that. We don't got to worry about taking a 3-point shot, do we, Ben? Do we, Big Ben? I just called that man Big Ben. I should just end the video, man. It's time to retire from YouTube again, Ben. I just called that man. Now it's fine. We're all right. But okay. I feel like we're a better team this season, or we got worse. Those are the two options. I guess you can be the same. 45 wins last year. I think we're a 50-win team. Let's go ahead, man. Simulate this NBA season and see what happens. Not gonna lie, man. Pretty disappointed right now. 43 wins, which is what I think we actually won last season. So if we lose to the Raptors, literally the option of being just as good as last year came true. And that is unacceptable for this team. Completely unacceptable, man. Even if we win 2 playoff games. One more game against the Raptors. Simulate through dates. All right, plus 1 win, man. Oh my goodness, I've seen it all. Bro, that's just like the numbers that man puts up anyway. He's not gonna win MVP with those numbers. Nothing against him. That's just what he does already. Scoot Henderson, 6-man. Why is he off the bench? I do not know. AD. AB. And Eric Spatula, man. Oh, my goodness. Yo, Miami, he beat the Pistons. They're starting feeling themselves again, man. All right, All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. Cade making that. That's a good start. Love seeing that. Okay. Okay, we're at the 60 this time. I don't love that. Let's go to these player stats on the season. We also got the MVP trade in the first round. Player stats. All right, so Cade got a little hot and heavy, man. 27, 6, and 9. Ivy doing his thing. 18, love the 8 assists. Trey Murphy, man. Dude's getting better every single season. Eamon Thompson doing his thing. Jalen German looking great. Needs to be a better rebounder. Beef Stew, Luke, Monte. Ben Simmons, hot garbage, man. Bro, you are playing like Draymond Green, man, after a 200-game season. It's fine. It's $40 million freed up. Stanley, put up his Skip Bayless numbers. He only got 1 million. What's his per 36, though? All right. That's fine. Okay. Ben Simmons per 36 actually was not too bad. Okay, here we go, man. We got right here. Simulate playing. I don't think we're beating the Hawks. Simulate round. Oh, let's go, man. We destroyed them bitch-ass Hawks, man. Let's go, baby. Okay. The man dropped 50. It don't matter. Oh, my D. Yo, Sadiq, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. K dropping that big 35. Yo, Sar Thompson, 25. Let's call it amen. Trey Murphy at the 17. This man is like Tayshaun Prince. He just out there. He's quiet, plays consistent. They're all quiet because of the video game, but still. Come on, Luke. Just saying, man. No 7 rebounds for. Oh, I thought that was Stanley. Stanley Stewart, man. Yo, that'd be a great player to combine these two dudes together, man. That'd be a great player, man. Next up, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. Simulate rounds. All right. Well, we won 1 game in the second round, so we'll win 1 game in the third round next time, man. It's all good. Okay. Closeout game. Still looking decent out there. Ben Simmons still make me want to throw up. But here we go. Simulate playoffs, man. I tried something new. We got to the second round. We are progressing nicely, man. We're taking, the stepping stones to being a great team. You beat the Pistons last season, man. Bro, we got Trae Young as MVP and Tyler Hero's Finals MVP, man. That's gonna look so weird looking back at NBA history. All right, moving on up, man. Let's go straight to the rookie signings. We're done building via rookies and stuff, man. We get veterans and superstars. Nobody want to play in Detroit. Oh my goodness. Okay, Zach Clark. Ain't nobody named Zach Clark ever going to be a stud in the NBA. Team player options. Ivy. Okay, yep. All our dudes are back. Sasser is playing next season. Guaranteed, man. Guaranteed. All right. Qualifying offers. Don't care about that. Let's get to free agency. I don't think we have anybody that's like... Oh no. Cade's restricted. That's fine. I can handle that. Anybody else do... Oh, my goodness. Everybody. Oh, my goodness, man. Okay. Well, I'm just going to pay Cade his money. And he's getting a max. Like, we're not playing around there. Trey Murphy. I'm gonna give him like 21 mil a season. I like that. Luke Kennard. He's asking for about. We'll give him 9 right there. It's fine. Ben Simmons at 14. See, that's a lot better. All right, we'll wait on that. It's K, Trey, Luke back. We had to renounce rights on Ben Simmons. That's okay. I'm not mad about it, man. All right, let's make sure this is all good. Yeah, 2K always tries to screw me over on this part, man. They always make me match. Okay, that's fine. We got those dudes back for that amount. So we're at actual free agency. I think everybody signed. Oh, my goodness. Yo. Okay. This is where we got to think about things a little bit. So, we got Monte Williams. Pistons are looking great. Lots of great, young, exciting players to play along. Would a guy like Jason Tatum want to come to Detroit, man? Well, we're going to throw him a contract and find out. He's not going to come for $45 million. That's as much as I can offer him. Franz Wagner would be kind of cool. Brandon Ingram. Okay, I mean, John Mitchell. See, we don't got room for Mitchell on the team. Scotty Barnes, I'll throw Scotty Barnes a contract. I'll throw him a contract, man. We can make some shifts to the squad. And Lauri Markkanen, too. I wouldn't mind his offense. So, yeah, we'll throw him a contract, too. Oh, Scotty Barnes. So, Jason Tatum's gone. Scotty Barnes on this team. I love his positionless style of basketball, man. From Stanley to Scotty. I think we did it. Okay, so I can't get Lauri Markkanen now, but that's okay, man. Yo, we got Scotty Barnes. That's big. That's huge. Okay. Okay, let's get to the next season here, man. I feel like we're set there, okay? Our team's looking good. Scotty Barnes has to be the starter. Means Trey Murphy probably going to the bench. What else can we probably do? Marcus Sasser going to start. We got Monte. I think we probably package, you know, Monte with beef stew now that we got Trey for the bench. Yeah, I think probably be our last season, so we'll auto-generate. Not that big a deal. Man, I think this is the year. I think this is the year we get it done. So, first thing I'm doing is we got to get this man's position looking right. So, yeah, let's go to Scotty Barnes, man. Like, he's going to be what I wanted, you know, what we all wanted Ben Simmons to be. You know? So, primary power forward. Secondary, I'm thinking that intrigues me a little bit, actually. Yeah, that intrigues me. Okay. I feel bad for Trey because he's been getting better every single season, man. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So, yeah, beef stew and Monte Morris for a decent backup center. That will make me so happy. Lonzo Ball. You play some center, Lonzo? Probably not. No, he can't, man. He can't do that. These are all just bad traits. Oh, there's my dude, Herb Jones. Sherbert ice cream, man. Okay. Oh, Nas Reed. I love Nas Reed. Nazir Little, Jeremy Grant. Okay, so a few things we can look at here, man. We can do a trade for DeAndre Ayton. Jalen Duren comes off the bench. It solves some issues. I haven't been loving Jalen Duren, what he's been doing for us so far. We could do a trade, and we could just get Nas Reed. Good backup center, man. But I'm thinking DeAndre Ayton playing for his old coach, Monte Williams. D and the D. You know, 1 year deal. We can see what he's all about. Duren gets motivated in a contract here coming off the bench. And the Suns get some dudes. They're going to need a point guard, too. So there we go, man. They get a pick out of it. They got a DeAndre Ayton's frustration contract, man. So that's what we're doing there. I like it. I kind of wish I could use. I could use him off the bench. I am the coach, essentially, but we're not going to. And wow, that is a great starting five. I love that. Duren, Murphy, Luke, Sasser. Yeah, Murphy can probably play some small forward too. Yep, perfect. Perfect. This team is elite. I love everything about it, man. It's making me so happy. And then Scotty playing some backup point guard too. So Sasser doesn't have to play a ton. He's only a 76 overall. You know, first season getting some minutes. So that's going to work out nicely. Ivy's playmaking's been huge. This, to me, is a 55-win team. It is. Let's go ahead, guys, simulate the final season of this rebuild. If we get close, I might do one more season. We'll see, man. I'll simulate the season, see what happens. Man, I still got it in me, man. I have played NBA 2K for so many years and done so many rebuilds in my league stuff that I'm pretty good at actually guesstimating how good a team's going to do, just looking at the ratings and stuff, right, man? 55 wins. One more game against the Raptors. Kind of hoping we lose it. Simulate through date. There we go, man. Yeah! Cade away. Cade Cunningham. I'm really ready for basketball to start up, man. Ian Jackson, you related to Reggie? Damian? Bro, you and Scooter are having some drama over there, man. I need like some reality TV dudes over there, man. You know, cameraman up in there, man, recording everything. Okay, there's everything else. All right, man. All NBA first, Cade. All NBA second, All NBA third. There we go. First seed. If this is the year we don't do it, we don't do it. This is the year we have to do it, man. Player stats on the season. Let's check it. So, okay, we know what he did. Ivy, 19 points, 8 assists. Scotty Barnes, 16, 7, and 8. Beautiful, man. Kind of what Asar was already doing, but it's all good. DeAndre Ayton, fine. Why does nobody want to rebound a bitch-ass basketball, man? He really didn't even he didn't play better than Duran at all. And Duran was better field goal percentage-wise, so I might make myself a little switch up here in the, man, don't fix it if it ain't broke, right? Don't fix it if it ain't broke. Trey Murphy playing nice, despite going to the bench. I mean, this man just a bucket. That's all. He's a bucket. That's it, man. 11 points, nothing else. Luke Kennard, same thing, man. And then Sasser, you know, did a few things out there. Lockett, campaign on the team. Okay, everybody's coming to play for Monte again. All right, man. Simulate playing tournament. First round, we got the Indiana Pacers. Big Ben Wallace running our test, man. Came into the game to watch it. That's the scenario we're putting ourselves in, man. Simulate rounds. Detroit basketball, baby. Okay. Close-out game. Y'all got Josh Giddey? Oh, that would be a nasty looking team. Okay. Cade. Okay. Murphy dropping the 22 off the bench in 21 minutes. Love that. Scotty Barnes, 17 assists. Goodness gracious. We got Tatum Tots and the Boston Celtics. Simulate round. Oh, 7 games, man. We won it, man. We won it, man. Let's go. Okay, man. Detroit basketball, baby. How Tatum Tots do up in there, man? Well, apparently not. That is the most unrealistic thing I've seen. I forgot they got Chris Stapps. Bro, y'all lost the man Tatum Tots for Kyrie Irving, bro. Again, man. We're doing that again. All right, simulate rounds. You know, I ain't gonna lie though. I do like the New York Knicks. They're probably my second favorite team right now. Wait. Not anymore if they don't have Jalen Brunson. Okay, yeah, screw this team. It's actually not a bad team, man. But I do like Donovan Mitchell taking his chance in New York though, man. But y'all need to keep Jalen Brunson. Like, that is your team. Jalen Brunson was the greatest players in NBA history, bro. Okay, I love that man. I love the man. So here we got the finals, Knicks Spurs. We did not win a championship as the Pistons, but we got to the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't want to get too hot and heavy. Why do I keep on saying hot and heavy, man? Gotta get Little Caesars out of my mind. That's not what they're called, hot and heavy. Hot and ready, bro. Okay, regardless. I don't want to get too crazy with the rebuilds. I know 2K24 is coming out, man. That's where we're really gonna get into it. You know, with actually realistic ratings and everything. But let's see who wins it, man. I'm rooting for New York. Victor, you're cool too, bro. Okay, man. I know I can come off as a hater sometime. I'm wishing the best for you, though, man. Simulate rounds. New York Knicks. Donovan Mitchell, Finals MVP. Hopefully, you guys all enjoyed this video. I think I did a great job with this rebuild. I think it's a team that, you know, would eventually get there as far as champions go. So that's all we have. If you guys want more rebuilds, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know which team I should do next. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.